Second Life is a big virtual replica, almost, of the real world. It's a place in which you can be someone else. You have a digital body called an avatar, and you can create in that world, along with the people that you meet there, just about anything you want. So that means your own business, a new house, a new identity for yourself, pretty much anything you can dream of. When I was a kid, I did electronics a lot. I was creative, but I was into computers and electronics. And, as soon as I started programming computers and started thinking about what you could do with computer programming, I was just struck by this notion that the coolest thing you could ever do with computer programming and computers would be to build almost sort of the ultimate Lego kit, if you will, a digital place that would be like an empty space in which you could actually build with sort of digital building blocks anything you could imagine. And that would be so remarkable and transformative to be able to kind of, mold, sculpt a world of any content that you wanted entirely in the digital domain. That was what I was just so blown away by as a kid. And as soon as I got the chance to do it, I started a company to do it. There's a lot of interesting work going on today. I think one of the most interesting things that's happening is we're starting to put cameras into our mobile devices and into our computers, and those cameras can see us and they can capture things like our emotions and our facial movements and our body movements. And I think that there's some great R&D that's going to happen near term that lets those movements be carried into the virtual world, and that's going to be a really amazing change. I think if I could have gone back and been something else, or if I could sort of live two lives at the same time, I'd probably get more into music. That creative side. It's funny when you go into computer science, physics, as was my background. There's often a kind of a suppression of that sort of right side of your brain, and I feel that a little bit now. I guess if I had another career, I'd try to make music or something. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun and a great way to express myself. In Second Life, I am Philip Linden. We all have different, names in Second Life, and I'm I look very different. I'm a lot shorter than the virtual me is a lot shorter than the real me. I've got this sort of crazy orange hair and a handlebar mustache, and I have this very different look.